Like Gaurav was telling us, as that particular video pops up, let's never forget that all eyes are now on the India-China Lieutenant General level talks. Both generals have been in a huddle for 6 hours non-stop now. Remember, this is the first top-level meeting after the Galwan Carnage on June the 15th. India is meeting with China for the first time since that act of treachery in the Galwan area. Border peace depends on this meeting and what happens after this meeting. On your screens are the pictures of the two officers, Lieutenant General Harinder Singh from the Indian Army, Major General Lin Liu of the People's Liberation Army, who are meeting at this time. Gaurav, two key conditions that India has set on the table for these talks to actually lead to something, for these talks to actually be fruitful. One is status quo ante, and the other is an immediate starting of the disengagement.
Shiv, absolutely. India is now adopting a hard line after the Chinese treachery at Galwan on the 15th of June. India is saying status quo ante before the 2nd of May needs to be restored at the line of actual control, including at Pangong So, where the Chinese have moved in between finger 8 and finger 4. They've set up pillboxes at finger 4,
yes,
overlooking some of our defences, including at the ridgeline, where the two armies are eyeball to eyeball. And that's a cause for grave concern. You know that better, Shiv. But there is tension all the way from Depsang in the north to Demchok in the south, through Galwan, through
yes,
Pangong So. And some of these are not areas of perception difference between India and China. So China is trying to change the status quo ante at the status quo at the line of control, actual control, which India says is completely unacceptable. So India also wants a timeline, yes, of the Chinese withdrawal as the two generals engage.
Gaurav, thank you very much for joining me on that story. Gaurav is fully plugged in and he will keep giving us commentary and live updates in the most sensitive manner. Gaurav is one of the most experienced defense correspondents in the country as this meeting progresses. National security of India and China depends on what happens at this particular meeting.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.